Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to a brand new episode of 7 Days to Die on Insane Difficulty. This is our Neighborhood Watch playthrough. I've got all the details of what this playthrough is in the description below, and I've got the playlist linked down there as well. So if you're not caught up, be sure and do that because things are going to make a lot more sense. But yesterday we finished clearing out this building right here. It's our 13th building we cleared out, and we held down a Horde Night in there. And now what I want to do today is something I mentioned yesterday and actually already did once, but we lost the recording. We're not going to get into it. But what I want to do is I want to set up a more secure base, kind of in a middle area. So I'm picking this one here. We've already cleared it out. Zombies may have respawned. I think they have. But we're going to set up a more strong base than we usually would inside here. There's also a rabbit right there. Try and take him out. Get that in a second. So yeah, I want to set up a forge and a workbench and possibly even a cement mixer and anything else, and maybe even have different kinds of traps in here. But I think that's going to allow us, if we can get this rabbit before this nurse gets over here. Oh. Go. I think it's going to allow us to last a little bit longer in the playthrough, because my worry is that we're going to get to a point that we run out of ammo. And the hordes are getting harder and harder. So obviously I don't want to spend too many nights holding down in a place like this, but it'll be a good fallback point. And yeah, we've already looted everything in here, so I don't really need to spend time doing that. I'm just going to go through, clear out anyone that's left, and then we're going to start setting up a horde base here. All right, we did just level up, so I'm going to go ahead and put some more points into intellect here. Let's see, our 3rd point. We won't unlock this until the 4th point, so I'm tempted to go into physician because we could craft some first aid bandages, but let's just go into our 4th point of intellect, and then that way this is open for our next level, which we could get tonight. And we're just kind of trying to finish up clearing out the rest of the zombies here. But yeah, I'm gonna speed up a lot of this episode. So the plan is for this to be part of, it'll be episode 14, but it'll be this kind of setting up the horde base. We'll hold down the Horde Night here tonight, and then we'll go clear another building tomorrow, and that'll all be one episode, because I don't want it to be too short, but I knew this wouldn't take that long. And again, you're just going to see me kind of upgrade and reinforce everything we already have set up here anyway. So let me do one more run through up here, make sure we're good, and then I'm going to get to work on all of that. I just found a leather duster. We'll go ahead and put that on, and we do have a little monkey zombie here. Unfortunately, we are out of stamina. I don't want to get an infection here. Let's see. There we go. Didn't plan on using any ammo here, but we were out of stamina when we found him, and I just didn't want to get hit and break a leg or get an infection or something, because we just kind of got over all of our ailments. Let's see. Got a couple in here. Actually, more than a couple. I'm going to give the baseball bat a good test here. Okay, I forgot how many zombies there were that were hiding in here. This happened the last time too. We left the ammo pile here. A little bit of shotgun shells. Yeah, we do have a gun safe here. We have some lockpicks, so we could probably go ahead and bring those in here and try that at some point. That's pretty much it. I don't remember what this connects to. If this just goes outside, let me check this out real quick. Oh, this connects. Okay, that connects on. That's the side where our base is going to be. But again, I don't think there's any way. There's no way for the zombies to get up here, so it shouldn't matter if that's open or not. So I'm just gonna go ahead and break that as an easier way to get back and forth from the gun safe. Okay, and I think we'll use this room as a, I meant to loot that, not break it. I keep doing that. We'll probably use this room as a kind of storage spot. I think it's a little bit, we'll have our main base here, and we'll kind of use this as a place for the forge and for our different chests. So let me get some chests put down. We'll start moving stuff back and forth, and then yeah, we'll see what time it is. All right, so I've got a lot of the base upgraded here. Again, I just upgraded the hatches both to be all the way upgraded with the iron, and then I went ahead and upgraded all this to cobblestone instead of the flagstone. And then I'm gonna work on what I did in our last episode, kind of a one wide path that we can backtrack to. We already had it set up for 2 here, so I don't think it's gonna be worth like breaking any of that. But the idea would be if they are breaking through or overwhelming us, that we could just come back here, throw this up, and kind of work our way back here. And we could do several rows of hatches. And again, I'm just gonna upgrade both sides. That way we're still like pretty enclosed. But I think that'll do pretty good. I got our boiled meat that we got from our boar yesterday. I got that together, and I have our lock picks with us. We have 7 of them. So I figured we'll try this. If we can't get it in 7, it's not the end of the world. We'll go to the trader tomorrow because she restocks, and hopefully we can get some candy. Someone also mentioned that the hospital might have some vending machines. So next time we're going to go to the trader, or maybe if we go to the trader and she doesn't have any, we could run down there and check. I don't think it'll be worth it at this point to run all the way in there, try and check, and then come back here and do this before the Horde Night. So let's go ahead and see if we can get it and get lucky. And if not, we'll just try and find some more and do it at a later time. Okay, we got it on the first try. I'm not kidding. That's really lucky. So didn't break a single one. And we've got 277 cash. That's going to get us 387 dukes. We've got 4 silver nuggets. We've got a stone sledgehammer that we'll scrap because it doesn't sell. And then the iron knuckles. I'm just going to scrap those 2. I did notice that we're a little bit lower on iron, so I scrapped like a level 1 wrench we had, and I'm scrapping that for 90 more. So that should be enough to get us the iron that we're going to need to be able to repair stuff. But yeah, that's you know, I'm glad we got that in one try at least. So now the next thing we need to work on is going to be getting a forge and a workbench set up. So I'm going to work on gathering our stuff. I think I have like 1 more trip's worth of stuff left in our chests outside. So I'm going to go grab that, work on getting a forge set up, and we're just kind of, this is going to be like just a productive type day that we try and, you know, get all that stuff set up. And then tomorrow we'll clear. I probably will do this building next just because it's the last one on this like north side of the town. So we'll probably do that one next and then work our way down in this corner. So I'll catch up with you guys when the Horde Night's starting, but the goal is going to be to just get all of that productive stuff set up in here. So hopefully we can get that done this evening. Okay, Horde Night's getting pretty close to starting here, and holy cow, we have a horde coming through here of zombie dogs and a zombie bear. And man, you can't make this stuff up, and it always just seems to happen right before these Horde Nights start. It seems like the bear is having some trouble with the stairs, though. Oh man, I don't want to go down there, though. He might be fine down there, like to just kill while the Horde Night's going, but I was just getting ready to show you guys kind of what I was working on. I got a second, you know, point set up right here. We can throw that up. I got the plate above here. Same thing over here. Gonna get those upgraded. We got those all set up, and then got a forge finished. I'm shooting holes in our wall over here, though. Horde Night's starting now, so we're just gonna kill that bear when we can. I'm going to get it put down in a second, but we got the forge ready. Let me go ahead and grab our blunderbusses and the blunderbuss ammo and some of that stuff. And we got to just get right to work right now. We're not in the best spot here, unfortunately. Okay, this has been pretty crazy so far, but I think we're staying on top of it okay. I say that as I look and this thing is about to break, so I need to... Oh, where's our stone axe? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Gotta make sure these things don't break. I was panicking and didn't see our stone axe there. But the bear is kind of just like on the stairs with him, but he's not really up on the hatches yet, so... We do have our blunderbuss ammo this time, so I'm gonna try and go through more of that instead of going through shotgun ammo if possible. They're doing work on these hatches. We don't have a ton of iron, so we might be retreating back to our path here in a second, but we'll see. Oh, we got one that glitched through here. That's annoying. Alright, we're going to go ahead and retreat back behind this one. I keep getting hit a little bit, so my health is getting knocked down further than I want it to be. So we're just going to let him break that one. It might take him a second, but then we'll be ready for him at this next hold point we've got. Okay, I guess, so I was wondering about the hatches. They do break down to the next level, they don't just break, so that's good to know. But holy cow. Now we've got a lot of them here. Alright, we're going to go back behind the next one. Again, those monkeys, they're able to hit like a lot lower and kind of further through. So now I'm just shooting the hatch. I think I do have some painkillers on me. Yeah, I'm going to take one of those just to keep us topped off. Oh, there's 2 zombie bears there. That's awesome. Okay, there he goes finally. Yeah, you see, they can like kind of lunge through like that. I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with that. Maybe we'll try this. Alright, got him taken care of. Okay, I think that is everyone. This makes me nervous, just kind of standing here. But I think that's everyone for the Horde Night. Now we just gotta take out these zombie bears, which is really annoying. Get this hatch here, get this back down here so we have some cover again. Yeah, we went through a ton more ammo than I think I wanted to, but we were dealing with, you know, a lot more than we normally would. Honestly, is this a good time, you think, to throw a Molotov down there? Let's go ahead and do that. Let's set them on fire. Like that. Not sure if it stacks, so I'll just do a couple. We won't do a bunch. And let's throw a pipe bomb down there for them. Oh, they're running. No, they're there. Okay. Okay, I always forget to light it. Okay, I forgot. Here we go. Light this one, and this should blow them all up. All 3 of them. I heard 2 go off. Alright, finally got one taken out. These things just have so much health. They've like destroyed the stairs down here. Again, this is supposed to be our like strongest base that we kind of fall back to. But that was a pretty tough Horde Night, and it didn't help that we had these guys come through right before it started. Okay, jeez, that's the daytime bell, which it could not have come a moment sooner. I think there's actually a stair. Yeah, we can just do stairs like that. We need these bodies to get out of the way. I don't even know if it's going to be worth. I mean, I guess we'll get some stuff, so I'll maybe grab these real quick. We'll get some bones and leather, so I guess I'll grab them. One zombie here. I got some steel boots and a ball cap mod. We'll go ahead and get this bear as well. I think it just despawned actually, so that's fine. So we'll get that there. We'll get that there. Trying to like make this thing just a little bit functional. That way when we come back, it's not in complete disarray. Because again, this is going to be ideally the spot that we come back to if we're not able to get a horde base set up in time for another building that we're clearing out. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. I mean, this is still ready to go for a Horde Night. We just need to find more metal, honestly, so we can stay on top of repairs. But go ahead and upgrade this one. And we did have this one hatch break here, but I mean, for the most part, it worked. Going back like that allowed us to kind of fall back, reload everything, heal up if we need to. So I think it was a good thing that we did that. I want to upgrade this wall as well because we just kept shooting through it. So before we do another Horde Night here, I need to do that. But we do have our forge, so let me put that down. And we'll just put it right there next to the campfire for now. I'm not going to worry about doing too much, you know, actual forging today. I'm trying to repair the block that it's on because it's damaged. There we go. Don't want it falling through the floor or anything on us. Again, I'll have to go through and see what I've got in my chests that I want to be, you know, melting down. I know there is a lot of stuff, but right now we kind of need to start getting rolling on the next day's stuff. So let me get my inventory sorted out real quick. I did want to take a quick trip to the trader today, and then honestly we'll try and clear out a building if we need to today. We'll just come back here. It's pretty much set up again, assuming we don't have a bunch of zombie bears come through. I think we can hold down a little bit better. So let me get all that stuff together and get these holes plugged up, and then we'll head to the trader real quick. Alright, got everything together so we can head out. Lastly, I did want to go ahead and put up a land claim block. I don't know like a really good place for this. We'll just put it like right there is fine. And I want to have it on hide bounds. I think those lines get annoying. Okay, so we have everything here. If zombies won't respawn, we'll work on. It's pretty much ready to go if we do come back here. I mean, we'll want a little bit of time. But I have everything with us to go sell. So let's head to the trader. Hopefully get some ammo and some other things we need badly. And then we'll see what the plan is for tonight once we figure it out. All right, made it to Trader Jen's. We do have our sugar butts with us. We don't need to buy those. If she has extra, we might grab them. But the thing we were looking for is jailbreakers. I think those would be worth having. I'm gonna wait to buy those until just to make sure we don't need anything else. But we are probably gonna buy just like the food. Eye candy wouldn't be a bad idea. Honestly, a lot of this is pretty good. So I'm gonna eat the sugar butts, and then we're gonna sell what we got and see what we can get from her. Okay, that's everything we've got to sell her. Now let's check her secret stash first. Nothing great in here. Got a ton of small tank mods. It's kind of not gonna be helpful for us in this playthrough, really. Yeah, nothing really needed in there. Just have some food. I hate to buy food, but we need it. So I'm gonna buy the food she's got. Let's see, some antibiotics. That wouldn't be bad to have in our back pocket. First aid kit, a couple of steroids. That's possibly something we could buy. All right, she does have some wood. I'm gonna go ahead and buy that. It's pretty cheap to buy it like this. And honestly, I kind of want to buy the forged iron as well. We'll grab that. We'll grab the concrete mix. It's kind of expensive, but I think that might be worth it too. I don't see anything else that's gonna be worth grabbing. She doesn't have any shotgun shells, so again, I don't know if we're gonna make it to the next time we would come out here. So we kind of got to be thinking like, you know, if we can use this to upgrade stuff, that'd be great. I'll buy the gunpowder. Let's see if she's got anything else for making ammunition. She does have some AP slug ammo. 15 of those for 500. That's just so much, and that'll just go so fast. I am going to go ahead and buy the antibiotics, the first aid kit, and the... I won't buy the steroids. I think we can make it without that. And yeah, there's really nothing good in the secret stash, which kind of stinks. We could also check her jobs. Actually, we already have a job, so won't even worry about that because we're not going to do it. But yeah, let me grab the food that's in here, and then we'll get ready to head out. I will grab the jailbreakers as well, and the eye candy. And yeah, okay, we got all that together, so now we can make our trip home and start clearing out a building. Okay, we're getting to our next house pretty late here, but it just took a while to walk back, and I dropped everything off for us. But I don't know if we'll end up holding down here or not. I just wanted to go ahead and get started on it, and we'll see. I'm gonna also try and be kind of picky about what we're grabbing because we just don't have time to be over encumbered. Oh gosh, not sure. Again, if this will be a... Oh my gosh, come on. I'm not sure if this will be a dungeon style house or not. It's... I don't know. It doesn't look like it, but they can be kind of deceptive sometimes. Yeah, I'm not thinking this is... Yeah, it just kind of looks like a house with some different rooms. So... Good news is we don't have to spend time clearing out a building. Bad news is there's no main loot stash. We just get a first aid bandage from that purse, so we'll go ahead and bring that down. There's just not, you know, there's not going to be a lot of great stuff in here for us. And kind of everything's already open or broken. Let me see what's in here real quick. Got a little ammo pile here. Shotgun shells, we need those really badly. Okay, there is a gun safe in here, but I don't have my lockpicks with me. I dropped them off at home. I didn't know if we'd find one or not. So we do have lock breakers and a lockpick, so we could go grab that really quick. But now I'm just not sure what kind of base we can or want to set up here. So I got a hunting knife. I guess that's better than the bone knives. We can get rid of that. Right. Yeah, I mean, there's just not a lot to do here other than, you know, put down our blocks. I mean, I think they'll come up the stairs just fine. It's just going to be a matter of, are we going to, you know, have the stuff we need to hold them back long enough? Honestly, I wonder if we could, we have a lot of flagstone. I'm kind of wondering if we can save, well, let's do this. I'm wondering if we can save on some iron and go ahead and break this pool table. I'm kind of wondering if we can just put down flagstone blocks and just kind of backpedal with those, because we don't have a ton of iron anyway, so I don't want to use a bunch of those. So, you know, if we just put this here, I don't think anything can jump through there. I could break this block above us if we really want to be safe. And, you know, it's fine. Let's leave it like that. But then as they're coming up and breaking this, we can just backpedal and put another block down, like really here. I don't know. I mean, I think that might be a little bit tricky, but I don't want to use a bunch of metal or hatches because we've been going through so many of those already, and we kind of need to take it easy on that. And we have a ton of flags, and we got a ton of cobblestone, and it's a lot easier to come by, I think. So I guess I'm wondering if we can make it through this by just kind of brute forcing our way through it. You know, just like, let's get the bat out. We've got a repair kit if we need it, so that should be fine. We've got some of the Molotov cocktails, so we can come over here and hopefully hit a bunch on the stairs. I don't know if I guess they might try and come through here, so I should probably put something here as well. Just hope that we don't have a random couple of bears coming through. Okay, I think we're just gonna wing it. I think, I mean, at the very least, we can just jump out of a window or a wall somewhere. I need to like know. Okay, so if here at the very least, that's our way out. Like, we're gonna get on the roof, we're gonna run away. I just gotta remember to like just straight through. That's the way out. Maybe I should like, we have plenty of wood, so what if I make like a couple of wooden hatches just to like give us you know, some breathing room, so like we can run back through here if we need and throw that up, and kind of same thing here. But obviously these wouldn't be like actual choke points because they're extremely weak. So I'm just gonna go for it. We're just gonna see what happens here. I can hear them. They're making their way in right now. The first one down there. Go ahead and bring our Molotovs down. Hopefully use those as much as we can. Again, the idea for this one is kind of just going to be to use a lot of blocks and move around. Kind of, I don't obviously plan on coming back to this house. So, well, I hadn't thought about vultures. That could be a problem. Hopefully this little underhang is protecting us from vultures, maybe. We may need to use the shotgun or our pistol to take any of those out. Okay, I do hear some dogs. Here's some down here. Let's see if we can get some fire on them. There we go, yep. They're kind of pouring in there, so we'll get that going. Okay, I think the fire helped us out a lot there. We just kind of used the basic and didn't use too much stamina, and we're able to stay on top of that. Alright, next little group coming in here. Again, the one nice thing about using these kind of bases is that we don't have to come back here. So it doesn't really matter what this place looks like or how functional it is for future nights. We're not planning on coming back, so... Alright, let's make sure this is repaired. It's looking okay. I do see a vulture, like, right out there somewhere. I don't know if I'll have a shot on him yet, though. Just want to stay on top of the zombies here for now. Let's try and get some more fire on him, actually. That seemed to help out with the latch bunch quite a bit. Now they're falling off. I think they may have broken the block. Oh, okay. They might be breaking through the wall. That's not particularly good. How are they going? Oh, they're going out on the roof now. Oh, gosh. This might get exciting here in just a second. Oh, no. I don't like this at all. I do not like this. Get some more fire down. Again, We just got 3.5 hours to go. We're going to use the fire. We're going to try and just keep ourselves kind of blocked in. Obviously, once it's daytime, we can take care of these guys. You know what? I'm going to use the shotgun exclusively for dogs, I think, or maybe ferals, but they're trying to break in. I hear them. They're on the roof. I just don't know where they are. I don't know what block they're trying to come in. I just leveled up again. The burning, the Molotovs are doing work. It's killing a lot of them. Unfortunately, we don't have any more of those. But okay, 1 a.m. now. I wish we could throw something down there at him, but we just can't. What if I like make them a little path? Do you think that's a bad idea? That's probably a bad idea. What if I like put that there and then that there and that there? Will they jump up here? Oh jeez. This is just a cluster. This is terrible. Some of you are probably just cringing. If you're a base builder, this is just a disgrace to you, I know. I think she is feral actually, but got the dog taken care of with the shotgun there. You know what? She's feral. He gets the shotgun. Again, they're all over the roof. I just don't know where. Like, I'm worried they're just going to drop in all of a sudden and just start killing us. But so far, we're hanging in there. But I just feel like this is... maybe they're trying to break in over there and they're going to come in at this block, perhaps. We'll just kind of repair those. Keep this repaired. Yeah, they're all going on the roof. Oh, right there. Okay, okay. Well, now that we know... Try and get this upgraded. Now we're getting to the rough part of not being able to upgrade faster than they're breaking. Come on, there we go. All right, now we gotta do some work here. Honestly, let's just go for it. Got a dog right there. All right, reload. We got 10 shots left. I think the dogs are going to make this really hard, so I want to make sure we're staying on top of them. And we're just going to kind of try and keep blocked. I don't know. Maybe this is cheesing it. I'm sorry if you feel like it is. I'm just trying to not go through ammo and survive until 4 a.m. Yeah, they're running all the way up and around and coming down right here. And we were able to... I'm nervous they're going to break through somewhere I can't see all of a sudden and just surprise me, but I think for the most part that's a lot. I mean, they also might just be falling off the roof and running back around. I don't know, because I feel like I've seen that guy run through a few times. But it is almost 4 a.m., so we've almost survived a Horde Night. Again, I'm going to count this. You guys have to let me know what you think. I know this is I feel like a little bit cheesy about this, but then again, I mean... To be able to do this, we have to have the materials and the resources. We have to stay on top of every spot they're coming in. So I definitely think we're earning it. It's just a little bit different than anything we've done because I just wanted to keep clearing buildings as frequently as we can because it's just going to keep getting harder and harder the more we put it off. But you know, we haven't gone through any of our iron tonight, which is great. We didn't really have any shotgun shells to begin with. Actually, I think 9 shots is I think what we had, and we found some. So I think we've used the ones we found. But yeah, it is almost daytime. It's almost time. So I'm going to, let's see, let me put a block right here and then jump up here. Okay, here's one of the, okay, one of the vultures there. Oh gosh, just only one vulture. I'll take it. All right, this last guy. There could be a lot like on the roof now that are gonna drop down. I'm not sure. Wow. I think that's all of them. And again, say what you will about it, but we're still alive and we stayed in this house the whole time. So I say it counts. But we got one loot drop here with some forged steel, a little bit of ammo to guns we don't have, and some brass doorknobs. I thought I saw one more loot drop. Maybe that was it actually. Again, maybe we don't deserve any more than one loot drop because we, I don't know. I mean, again, like, I don't consider that. I feel like cheese is where you're really starting to manipulate things. Oh, we got medical supplies here. Nothing we need. We do have a poppin' pills crate here. Let's check this out too. Yeah, nothing we're using yet. Oh, man, this is like a huge medical room. Okay, we did get some recog. Range damage plus 50%. That's actually pretty good. So yeah, I think that's going to do it for this house. We can actually scrap those chairs for a little bit of iron. I always need that. So yeah, I should be like scrapping cars to get more stuff that we need. I'm just going to head back home and drop our stuff off, and then we'll kind of wrap up the episode here. Okay, I got everything dropped off. Before I wrap the episode up, I am going to go back and I'm going to get that gun safe that was in there. I think that'll be a fun way to end the episode. Here we go. I'm getting turned around here. So I'll grab that, then we'll wrap things up. Again, call it what you want. We stayed in the building. We survived. We had to go through a good amount of blocks, but again, we still have 400 plus, and I think we still have some more in the chests, cobblestone, so I'm not too worried about that. But that was a building that we did. It wasn't dungeon style, so we just kind of had to throw something together, and I didn't want to use shotgun ammo. We only used it for a couple of dogs. I think we used 3 shots in our pistol for the bird, and that's kind of it. So we really did a good job in terms of not going through ammo. We went through a little bit of our cobblestone, but that's kind of what we have the most of, so I think that's fine. Go ahead and take this guy out real quick. Alright, no problem there. We got a rotting sports bag. Level 6 blunderbuss, some painkillers, and some blunderbuss ammo. That's actually pretty good. We're almost out of blunderbuss ammo, so that's not bad at all. Again, we did level up again. So we leveled up, I think, before the Horde Night, and I put the second point in advanced engineering. We have another point we can spend now, so we need to decide. Physician might be kind of nice because we do have some of the aloe cream that we can use to make quite a few first aid bandages. But we could also look at going, further into strength and getting. I mean, we used the bat a ton there, and that combined with the Molotovs did some serious work to the zombies. Okay, we've made it really hard here to get back in here. Where was that gun safe is the big question. In here? Oh, there's a loot drop here. I thought there was something else. All right, vitamins, kind of garbage. Here it is. Okay. Okay, we have 7 lockpicks. I'm gonna try and use a few before taking the jailbreakers, because why not? With the jailbreakers, it doesn't matter how many, as long as we have 1, we'll get it. So if I can get through it in like 3 or 4 of them, I'll just save the jailbreakers for another time when maybe we have another one we need to get through when we don't have as many lockpicks. But we'll see if we can get lucky again. Man, 2 in a row that no jailbreakers have gotten through on the first attempt. Okay, we got 2 more silver nuggets and a trigger group semi-mod. Modifies the trigger group to fire semi-auto only. Though I don't think you can use that on. You can. What does that do? So does this actually make this fire like a semi? I don't want to waste ammo to try it out. So we'll need to find some more ammo and see if we can find. So I'm not 100% sure what exactly that'll look like for us, but I need to figure out how to get out of this place since we've made it. I don't want to break a leg though. How do we? Oh. Okay, we're good. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap the episode up. We did clear out this building here. So now I was going to do this one up here, but it was just quicker. I felt like to go back here from the trader. I don't know. We ended up going back over here. So there's really no rhyme or reason to any of this, but we got that one done. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 more houses to go. And then we're going to head into the hospital and see if we cleared it out. There's a gyrocopter that's been placed on top of the hospital. We're going to take that out of there and escape out of the town if we can make it that far. So again, appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate the support. If you haven't already, consider hitting that subscribe button and liking the video if you liked it. Helps the channel out a lot, so I really appreciate it. But yeah, that's everything I got for you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.